The Hidden Forest Cabin. Welcome to Moonlit Dreams. I'm so glad you're here. Tonight, there is nowhere you need to be. Take a slow breath in and gently breathe out. Again, inhale calm, exhale tension. With every breath, your body relaxes more, softly, naturally. Now imagine you are standing at the edge of an ancient forest. The sky is deep blue, fading into night. Stars begin to appear above you. Quiet and steady, a soft silver moon rises between the trees. In front of you, a narrow stone path leads into the forest. You begin to walk, slowly, peacefully. Each step feels lighter than the last. The air is cool and fresh, filled with pine and earth. Everything is quiet, but comforting. A small stream flows beside the path, reflecting moonlight like silver glass. Fireflies appear gently in the air, moving like tiny floating lights. You continue walking deeper into the forest. Then, something appears ahead. A warm golden glow between the trees. You move closer, and there it is. A small wooden cabin. Soft light shines through its windows. Smoke rises slowly from the chimney. It feels warm and welcoming. A wooden bridge crosses the stream. You step onto it. The water below reflects stars and light together. At the end of the bridge, a small porch waits for you. A rocking chair, a blanket, and a warm cup of tea. Everything feels calm. Everything feels safe. And for a moment, you simply stand there, breathing and resting in the stillness of the forest. You slowly walk across the porch. The old wooden floor creaks softly beneath your feet. The sound is gentle, almost comforting. You reach for the smooth wooden door. As it opens, a wave of warmth surrounds you. Inside, the cabin glows with the soft light of a stone fireplace. The flames dance slowly, filling the room with a peaceful golden glow. The air smells of cedar wood, warm bread, vanilla, and dried lavender. You quietly step inside. The door closes behind you without a sound. Everything feels calm. Everything feels safe. A large armchair sits beside the fireplace. A thick, knitted blanket rests across one arm. Next to it, a small wooden table holds a steaming cup of chamomile tea. You wrap your hands around the warm mug. Its gentle warmth spreads through your fingers. You take a slow sip. The tea is smooth and comforting, with a hint of honey. It warms you from the inside, helping every muscle begin to relax. Around the room, tall bookshelves are filled with beautiful old books. Their leather covers glow softly in the firelight. A quiet clock ticks gently in the corner. Its slow rhythm reminds you that there is no need to hurry. Time feels different here. Slower, kinder. You sit down in the comfortable armchair. The soft cushion welcomes you immediately. You pull the blanket over your legs. The fire continues to crackle quietly. Outside, the wind whispers through the pine trees. The two sounds blend together perfectly. You close your eyes for just a moment. You listen. The fire, the wind, your slow breathing. Nothing else. For the first time in a long while, your mind feels wonderfully quiet. You open your eyes again and look toward the window. Beyond the glass, the moon shines peacefully over the sleeping forest. Tiny fireflies drift between the trees. The little stream continues its endless song. Everything outside is resting, and little by little, you begin to rest too. You remain by the window for a little while, quietly watching the peaceful forest. The moon has climbed higher into the sky. Its gentle silver light touches every tree, every stone, and every leaf. The world outside seems wrapped in a soft blanket of silence. You notice an old lantern resting near the door. Its brass surface shines warmly in the firelight. You pick it up. Inside, a small golden flame glows gently. It does not flicker. It simply shines with a calm, steady light. Feeling curious, you open the cabin door once more. The cool night air greets you softly. You step onto the porch and breathe in the fresh scent of pine trees and wildflowers. Everything feels wonderfully still. With the lantern in your hand, you begin walking along a narrow path that disappears into the forest. The ground beneath your feet is covered with soft moss. Each step is almost silent. Fireflies drift lazily through the air, their tiny lights rising and falling like glowing stars. Soon, the trees begin to open. You arrive at a peaceful meadow, bathed in moonlight. Tall grass sways gently in the evening breeze. Tiny white flowers sparkle with drops of dew. In the center of the meadow stands a magnificent old oak tree. Its wide branches stretch toward the stars. Its roots reach deep into the earth. You walk closer and gently place your hand on its strong trunk. The bark feels warm beneath your fingertips. The tree seems peaceful, patient, timeless. You close your eyes. For a moment, you simply listen. The soft breeze, the distant stream, the quiet whisper of leaves above. The forest seems to breathe with you, slowly, deeply, peacefully. As you open your eyes again, you notice the cabin glowing softly through the trees. Its warm windows shine like a friendly light, guiding you home. You smile, knowing that a warm fire, a comfortable chair, and perfect peace are waiting for your return. You begin your gentle walk back toward the cabin. The lantern glows softly in your hand, but the moonlight is bright enough to guide your way. The forest feels even quieter now. The little stream continues its peaceful song as you cross the wooden bridge once again. The cabin welcomes you with its warm golden light. You step inside and quietly close the door. The comforting warmth of the fireplace surrounds you once more. The flames have become smaller now, glowing with a deep amber light. You hang the lantern beside the door and return to the armchair. The blanket is still warm. You wrap it around yourself and settle into the soft cushions. Outside, the stars shine peacefully above the trees. Inside, the only sounds are the gentle crackle of the fire and the slow ticking of the old clock. You take one last sip of the warm tea. It has cooled slightly, but its comforting flavor remains. You smile. Everything you need is here. Warmth, silence, peace. You close your eyes Your breathing becomes slow and steady. With each gentle breath, your body feels heavier. Your shoulders soften. Your hands relax. Your thoughts drift away like tiny leaves floating along the quiet stream. The cabin seems to breathe with you. The forest rests around you. The moon watches silently from above. Nothing asks for your attention. Nothing interrupts this peaceful night. You know this hidden cabin will always be here. Whenever you need a quiet place, whenever you long for stillness, the forest path will appear again. The little bridge will be waiting. The fire will already be glowing. And this peaceful cabin will welcome you home. Now, allow yourself to rest even more deeply. Feel the warmth. Feel the comfort surrounding you. The stars continue their silent journey across the night sky. The trees sway gently in the cool evening breeze. The stream keeps singing its endless lullaby. You drift peacefully into a deep and gentle sleep. Good night. Sleep peacefully and dream deeply. You notice something resting on the small wooden table beside the fireplace. An old brass compass. Perhaps tomorrow night, where another peaceful journey is waiting.